You may now get cooperation from guild members. They may participate in your party and help you in completing quests.
Hello everybody, Sinister here, and welcome to a brand new journey. Now I know I haven't been able to keep up with my schedule for journeys and stuff like that, but this one I've been wanting to do for a long time. Welcome to Dragon's Crown Pro. I played the original game and been very dedicated to this game. So, how am I going to do this? You see that I'm running my wizard. I've already beaten the game already with an Amazon and close to beating the game with an elf. So I'm going to go to data 2. I'm going to do all 6 characters, go on all 3 difficulties, so there's going to be 18 runs of killing the ancient dragon. But here's the order of the day. It's going to be knight first, then the dwarf, then the sorceress, and then whoever else I feel. So once a complete playthrough is done, we will then move on to the next, and we're starting from the very beginning. So, first order of business though, I do like my English, but I am going to keep my, I'm trying to think where the hell is my freaking... Yeah, I need to keep the Japanese voices. But for the narrator, since you guys want to hear that in English, we're going to keep doing that in English. So, we're going to run the fighter.
You seated yourselves and called for a stein of the finest mead. Your partner, Rani, is in a particularly good mood.
Yeah, so basically put, it's going to be the fighter, and then on every other episode, I'll switch to the sorceress, as the sorceress will sound a little like this.
You seated yourselves and called for a stein of the finest mead.
So let's start with them. So, create a new character.
All right.
You'll notice that every character has stats. So, the fighter has great strength, good constitution, but his intelligence is bad. His magic is meh. His dexterity and luck's pretty good too. The sorceress has no physical combat prowess, but her spells are pretty good, and she has pretty decent luck and dexterity. The wizard has great intelligence and magic resistance, and okay dex, but everything else is eh.
Oh yeah.
The dwarf has okay luck and great amounts of strength and con. He's beastie, but don't expect him to be quick to dodge or have any magic at all.
Okay.
The elf seems like an okay for dex and luck builds. Strength is not bad, she just can't take the hit pretty decently.
All right.
The Amazon can take it okay, she has a decent amount of strength, good dex, and great amount of luck.
All right.
Now, first things first. There we go. I think I'm gonna go True Steel. Today's name is going to be Dime. I will be naming all my characters from either friends or from family or people I know. So he's going to be Dime. We don't really know. I'll put a greeting message on there. Oh, and on that note, I'm going to put a timestamp on the note when I'm done with the, particularly the greeting message and resurrection message, dying message. So hold on. Alrighty, so we're starting with a short sword, a buckler, and a heal potion gray.
You seated yourselves and called for a stein of the finest mead. Your partner, Rani, is in a particularly good mood. Quaffing the bar's spirits buoyed your spirits. When things are lively, Rani will recount a certain tale. You were an adventurer just starting out and didn't know right from left. It was then that you first met.
Alright, here's the basic combat tutorial. Yeah, I need to change that, hold on. We'll do that after the tutorial. Yes, he evades. Yeah, he has a lot of mobility. Ooh. Okay, so you... These goblins are not really worth it. I'm not really doing a whole lot of explaining because you see the prompts up there. Food can be sometimes fun. Grab us a bite. Yeah, food can be eaten up to 150 times.
Shall I open that door for you? The rogue Rani inquired, after appearing from out of nowhere. He thought that it would be a simple matter to take advantage of your naivete and pocket some coin.
It's my turn. Done. I got it. Simple.
I like how the knight feels from this already. He has really good aerials. That ends this tutorial.
Since that point, you've been journeying under mutually beneficial terms. You handle combat, and Rani handles locks.
Okay, so now we can leave town. First order of business, though. You'll notice that I hate this system. So I rather move with the D-pad because it gives me far more control. Items, I'm not even going to use the L for that. And we're going to leave and get started. We're going to do 2 missions, and we're going to do 3 to 4 missions an episode.
You came to Heidland as an adventurer. Like many of your fellows, you strove to challenge the dangerous labyrinths here. The labyrinths were every bit as perilous as you'd heard. Most were lucky to have even their bones exit the ruins. You don't currently belong to the guild. I recommend registering. You can get jobs there and learn skills.
Alright, so they won't let you go until you go to the Adventurers Guild. What I want to do each episode is have 2 main missions and then 2 side missions per episode. So my episodes will be a little bit longer than most. And like I said, every episode, there will be a switch between the fighter and the sorceress. Just to keep the fragrance.
Clad in full armor, the Guildmaster, Samuel Joseph, stands in the center of the guild hall like a statue. He appraises you with a look, and dismissively states that only worthless adventurers leave their equipment in disrepair. Your travels thus far have left your equipment positively thrashed. You resolve to rectify that before returning. The Guildmaster directs you to Morgan's magic item shop. The magician is even able to repair magical equipment.
Now to
Be
Morgan's.
deemed worthy by the Adventurers Guild, you must first repair your broken equipment. You conquer a labyrinthine set of stairs, and Morgan Lisley, shopkeeper and witch, welcomes you to her establishment. There is no objects repair which does not fall under her purview, from ornate magic staves to rusted axes.
Well, what would you like?
Well, that pretty much kills my money. You'll also notice that if I don't need it at the given time, I'm not picking it up. So weapons get sold. Other items I might have a need for, depending on grade for level. So you see at the upper left-hand corner, just above where the short sword's at, you see 0,500. That's how much treasure I can hold. 0 meaning how many I currently have, 500 meaning the max. Next to that you see gold. Obviously, I just used my 100 to go repair a short sword. Repairs are going to be a thing, so there will be some times where I'll be timestamping you into combat. Other times, I will probably be explaining some things while doing some managerial things. So that's how that's going to go.
Adventurers come here not only for repairs, but for appraisals and to purchase magic items. You will visit Morgan often.
Of course we will. Meaning for magical items and the repairs. And for the main menu, we can hit options and click the player to go there.
Your equipment is now unmarred. You should return to the guild and see if the guild master deems you worthy.
And of course we got the equipment over here. The armory will show you what I currently have in stock. Stats, you get to see the normal stats. As you all can see, my intelligence and magic's absolute ass. So magicians are going to try to have their way with me, but most other things will not. We can check requests and skills once we have it, and we can come to the options from here as well. Also, we get the scare girls.
Once again, the Guildmaster, Samuel Joseph, stands in the center of the guild hall like a statue. With your equipment now in tip-top condition, you request to join the guild. Samuel issues you a test of skill. What will you do? Your test is to help a warrior named Roland. Samuel says that you can find him in the ancient temple ruins.
You don't want to say you're overqualified. Things happen.
To prove your mettle for the Guildmaster, you head to the ancient temple ruins to assist the warrior Roland. A magic gate was recently found in the ruins on the outskirts of town. Use that to reach your destination.
Welcome to Hideland. We're going to be entering the temple ruins. And we begin.
Many things lie within the ruins of the old Elysian temple. Some quiescent, some far less so. An ancient dragon, spoken of in myths, is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night. You liberated a fairy that was trapped in a cage.
Get the lock.
It's my turn.
Oh yeah, you saw probably see a treasure rank. I wasn't paying attention to the rank, but I'll be keeping an eye out for stronger stuff. Also, try to get as much coin as you can get on there, and don't worry about the runes to the side.
You have made your way to Roland. At the guild's behest, he is looking for adventurers who went missing in the ruins. For you to pass your guild exam, you must help him. Roland tells you to search in the ruins that are submerged in water. Much time has passed since the missing were last seen. He tells you to bring back their bones if they are found dead.
Of course. Break that open. Ah, snake.
Outstanding. I got it. Voila.
Voila! And a buttload of money right there.
The Orc army is apparently getting here via the water. Their cargo is various articles from ships that had been reported missing.
That's a lot of food.
Oh, I can do that. Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
My.
Oh my. Oh my.
I got it. simple.
Guys, it's a flamethrower. You won't see me use much in the way of items as, again, some involves intelligence.
Oh, yes. Voila!
Randy, you need to be faster on that. We'll rectify that shortly.
I got it. Done.
Like the web. Now I gotta pick up a dagger. That's not needed. Let's take it from here. Ooh, traps. Haven't set the options yet for that. I will be. Alright, takes care of that. The hell is Ranny?
You have found the bones of a missing adventurer. Sometimes, the dead have been known to leave behind a message right before they perish. As you investigate the wall painting, you detect that the area behind the wall has been hollowed out.
Alright.
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. First big treasure. What you kind of want to do when you first start out is you want to be able to ground pound as soon as you get into the sky.
Oh, I can do that.
Normally I don't get this lucky with treasure. So walking out of here with a lot of treasure, and especially me moving around with the left analog, right analog stick to find it. Oh, that's two dead. That's two recovered. So we got one and then another. Kind of like the hang time he has. This should be a box. We're about to approach our first boss, Harpy. We begin. I ain't sure about life right now. Get up, get up, get up. Okay. Up. Yeah, one thing you want to do is you want to, against Harpy, you want to mash if you're going to get caught out there. Lost my sword. Got it. Off real quick. Drink. Get up, get up, get up. Right now I haven't done enough damage to stagger. There's times where bosses can be staggered, so as long as they are... As long as we can do that, that'd be nice. That's a stagger. Similar to Urbo Muramasa, you want to try to get a stagger into heavy attacks. Harpy down though.
There seem to be more nests similar to this one spread throughout the area. You exit the area, taking care to avoid drawing the attention of any other Harpies.
So we walked away with 2 E's and 2 D's, 2 C's and a B, no A, no S's. And we walked away with 3,198 gold. So that's ours. We did level up twice while in there. We got bonus points showing how that went. Beat the boss without dying, beat the round unbowed. LP bonuses, remaining HP, foes defeated, food gathering, coins pocketed, and unafflicted by a status effect. Those all count for bonus points. And then the conversion rate is right now currently normal, which is 10% conversion rate, which will lead to your experience. Here's the thing: the higher the difficulty, the higher the conversion rate. But also remember, you can't go up in difficulty until the game is beaten. So right now we're gonna be stuck with this 10%. Now the spoils. This is where we go to see our spoils and whatever the case may be. If it's an E or a D, they automatically get sold because they're not gonna be needed unless I can use it right there and then. If it's a C or a C to an A, we're gonna work with it. If it's an S, that's an automatic auto include. Either we will make the level to get it, or we're going to immediately put it on and see if there's anything better. This is actually a B, and at level 2 as well. That might actually be good. So let's check it out. 2 to 6. Magical damage plus 23%. That's not bad. We'll acquire it. First necklace. Ice resist. Yeah, I guess that's a thing. You'll notice that when I'm appraising stuff, I'm trying not to appraise everything. That's at level 4. I can afford to appraise 2 more items. This right here. Dragonhide gauntlets. We'll take those, and we'll take these. Alright, demonic foes take damage from demonic foes minus 13%. Okay, that's not bad. Everything else is getting sold.
You have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster.
Shut up, Brandy. Alright, so let's look at the equipment we're working here right now. Alright, so I didn't talk about the attack too much because this is more along the lines of RPG stuff, but Imp's Blade is 2 to 6, so it's 1 extra damage on the minimum and the maximum. So I'm hitting about the same, but a little bit harder on both ends. The bucklers needs to be repaired. We already got our heal potions. What we're gonna do is we're gonna keep our healing. Alright, so there we go. Our heal potions are gonna be always on L1X. We'll leave 2 spots open for extra heals. And for protection, we're gonna bring in the Dragonhide gauntlets. And we'll rock a necklace for now. Those are subject to change. Yeah, we know about shortcuts. I know about them. Back to Morgan.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
Repair's only 14, that's not bad. Buy.
Which one do you want?
We're gonna go and get ourselves a defense tonic. And a strong drought. Hit up the equipment one more time. Now, defense drought will be at L1 square? L1 circle. Let's take these off. And this will be L1 square. We'll leave L1 triangle away. So these 3 will be needed for those. Now let's move.
You return to the guilds to report your quest. However, Samuel gives you an additional task. It is possible to resurrect the dead with their bones. He tells you to go to the temple to attempt the resurrection ritual. Canaan Temple is a temple dedicated to the worship of the goddess Althena. Proceed there immediately.
Now the Canaan Temple.
You were ordered to attempt to resurrect guild members at Canaan Temple.
Canaan Temple.
As you enter, a kindly voice echoes from the back. You seem to be in need of help, a monk says, and approaches you. The prayer of the monks sometimes restores the dead to life. The goddess bestows mercy to those whose time has not yet come.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Okay, so right now we got a choice of who we can take. I'm gonna take Regina.
Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them. The prayer reaches the goddess, and the pile of bones is made new. The adventurer pledges their allegiance to you as thanks.
Pittance.
Any adventurers you resurrect will wait for you at the inn. You can now fill out your party with those who are waiting at the inn. Please be aware that if you leave an area and one of your party has fallen, they will become lost. If you encounter any bones during your questing, be sure to bring them back and resurrect them so that they can assist you.
Obvious. We'll leave those be right now. We'll report our first adventure. Now, mind you, we still have 3 more missions to go for the episode. So let's continue.
You have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster.
And that's 1,000.
After delivering your report, you think you see part of a smile cross Samuel's face. You are now registered with the Guild. You may now get cooperation from Guild members. They may participate in your party and help you in completing quests. The Adventurers Guild has a backlog of quests, because many adventurers are occupied with the Dragon's Crown rumors. The king and his retinue left to find the Dragon's Crown and are missing. Many Guild members are now searching for them. The existence of this crown that supposedly controls dragons is disputed, but the king was obsessed with finding it. Samuel hurriedly assigns you a new task. You get the feeling that he deems you reliable and trustworthy. It's a request from this country's prime minister. The quest's details will be provided at the castle. You wonder about the lives of the powerful people in that grand castle. You happily accept the job.
Alright, so now we can learn skill. We can now take on quests.
You're back. You have a request.
Okay, so this is the Honey Buzzard quest. So basically, you get one page where you see just dialogue, another page, and then here. Destroy the orc's cargo found at the harbor, and Randy can open the door. This will give us an additional 1,750 experience, and it'll give us 1 more skill point. It also gives us a treasure art. We'll take the quest. So what we're going to do is we're going to learn some skills. So you notice that there's 2 of them, Common and Fighter. We're going to go with the Common first to show you what we got. Everybody has the following: Slide Attack, Wealth to Health, Money is Power, Vitality Boost, Nutritionist, Maintenance, Adroit Hands, Evasion, Deep Pockets, and that's it. Now mind you, Deep Pockets we cannot get until level 15, but this will be extremely valuable because, okay, whatever. Because it got 3 levels and it'll give us 3 additional item slots and bags, which will mean more items we can play with. Evasion will give you the number of times of evasion, that's obvious. Adroit Hands will give you reduced cooldown on items. Not too shabby. Maintenance will give us the temporary weapon usage. It's whatever. And everything else, you know exactly what it brings up. Sliding attack is the increased attack of chance of taking down an enemy. Health to wealth. Wealth to health means pick up money, get health. Money is power, increase your score. And then vitality boost, get your HP up. We're gonna take one of these. So we went up 20 HP. So next is gonna be 35, but we'll need to be level 7 next. Into the fighter section here, this is all unique to just the fighter. We have the Cyclone Master, which increases the durations of aerial attacks. Shockwave, which will send out ripples that creep along the ground. Judgment, which adds shockwave to your diving attack. So that's a decent thing. we got Rebuke, which does power smash and his shockwaves are strengthened. Tempest Edge, which creates a powerful storm by rapidly pressing X. But we need to be level 15 for that. Cover allies. That's good if you're going to be playing with people. Reflex Guard. You have a chance to automatically block when attacked. Bash. That's a counterattack. We need to be level 4 for that. Missile Reflect means a chance to reflect missiles while guarding. That's at level 11. Distraction, which is basically the distraction skill. Sacrifice. Take damage inflicted on your allies. That's an interesting effect. And then there's shield tactics. They use your shield's effectiveness and harder to move. That's at 9, that's at 5, and that can be done now. But we're not going to be looking at distraction like that. Instead, we're going to go and do Cyclone Master now. We need to be level 10 for that. We get an extra 20 power and sense speed. And we're going to use Shockwave. We need to be level 8 for that one. And now we're done with this.
You accepted a new request from the guild. You must go to the castle for further details.
If they get in the air, they're not coming down. I can promise you that. Yeah, that's gonna be a really good combo enabler.
Flanked by guards, you are led through the secure castle. Princess Vivian and Prime Minister Gustav awaited you. The Prime Minister speaks a lot, in contrast to the silent princess. He asks you to swear to keep this matter secret. The royal scepter has been stolen. A witness who saw the thief described him as Tomet, a known bandit. Your job is to track down Tomet and retrieve the scepter. Also, for the sake of the kingdom, this must be kept secret. Ranni whispers that he knows of this Tomet. He's well known, and is based out of the old capital. You bow, and leave the throne room. In order to retrieve the royal scepter, you chase the thief into the ruins of the old...
Oh, you can stay in the sky for a real long time with this technique. Alright, so we're going to take care of the Honey Buzzard mission while we're here.
Many things lie within the ruins of the old Elysian temple. Some quiescent, some far less so. An ancient dragon, spoken of in myths, is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night.
It's my turn.
All they basically told you was the armaments.
Huh?
Filthy lucre. Let's see. Simple.
Let's grab that before we do
It's
better.
my turn.
Yeah.
Done.
One thing you'll like about Randy is that Randy gets when Randy gets going, he can get real nice. Screw it. Got a dagger now.
The Orc army is apparently getting here via the water. Their cargo is various articles from ships that had been reported missing.
Oh, I can do that.
Oh, I can do
I got
that.
it.
Oh yeah.
Voila.
Voila. Also, the reason why I didn't equip her is because I already had her. She was gonna come with me regardless. Grab me a pretzel. And she took my fucking gun. Also, jiggles are jiggles. So far, you thirsty beard necks over there.
Yes. Simple. Oh my.
Oh my. Randy went up twice in this mission. Oh my. Damn it, Randy.
They're here.
Bats. I ain't worried about them. Alright, grab a little bit of this.
As you investigate the wall painting, you detect that the area behind the wall has been hollowed out.
Alright, secret passage here. Take that.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's actually pretty good on. He can actually do that from. He can actually do dodge into a little spin. That's actually pretty good. So for those who probably just learn this tech, if you dodge forward and then go into attack, you get a little bit of it. You get a little bit of time. Go hang, and then you can put some more damage on. Also, because he's airborne while dodging, he can actually. I got you. Because you can dodge and do that spin attack that he does, that does in the air, you can really put on some really good damage low to the ground.
They're here.
Yeah, like they get murked immediately. Definitely worth playing with friends. Yeah. Get some food. Alright, now that we have our dodge mechanic done, gonna walk. It's also a lot easier to beat down this boss when you have extra allies. This might not be the case later on.
There seem to be more nests similar to this one spread throughout the area. You exit the area, taking care to avoid drawing the attention of any other harpies.
So we walk away with 4,935 gold on that one. Well, that's our current money. We get 1 E rank, 3 Ds, 2 Cs, a B, and an A. No S rank, but that A is gonna come pretty good. That's another level. Plus, we're going to get more experience, and we'll get another skill point in a minute. We have the honey buzzards. Alright, so our current money is 4,935. Level 6 sword, level 5. Both of those are C's. I don't mind. What's the A rank? B rank gauntlets at 4 and A rank at 3. Staff's not needed. Alright, so let me just shield at level 4. We're gonna need to replace the shield anyway, so shield, not bad. Physical resistance and draconic flows, not bad. We can get the sword now. Is it D ranker? It's double digits, so I'm thinking it's gonna be a better min. So what's the min? 1 to 11. We lose 1 on minimum, but we gain 2 on maximum. It's okay. I'm gonna see what's up at level 5. 5, 6, and then check the gauntlet. Well, let me check the gauntlets real quick. That's a B rank gauntlet I can wear now. Ooh, blessed arms. 5% when LP's at 15 at 0, 11% damage. Against demonic, another 11%. And 5% chance for fire retribution. Not bad. Max HP plus 9. Not worth it at level 3. I'd rather go with the blessed arm guards. That's gonna get sold for a lot though. We'll take the shield. So let's see what's the level 5 and 6 swords. I have a little bit of cash to play with on that. Ignore armor, 7% chance. Oh, it breaks armor. That's a better sword for maximum, but the minimum still stays the same. Minimum stays the same, but that's a better max. I guess I can pick up these two and take a slight hit on the saber. Everything else I'm not going to need, so I'm going to sell them right now. I'm going to get another 1,000 from returning to the guild. And while I'm on it, I might as well switch weapons. So saber is going to, again, you see the arrows going up and down now. Saber is going to put me up on max by a lot, but it's going to lower my minimum back down to 1, which is okay. Dragonhide gauntlets get replaced with the blessed arms. As you all can see, blessed iron arms, Dragonhide gauntlets. Oh, that replaced shield. Shield's getting replaced. You see that shield's 5? That's a 9. And we got the Fang pendant. So we're looking good on defense right now.
You're back.
Okay. And every time you complete a mission, you get one of these treasured arts, which is really, really good. And you get a little bit of story right over here. And then you get to see the art. This one was done by Haruka Kawamura. So that's done. We didn't have enough to level up, but we do have 2 skill points. So we're gonna see what we can pick up on the fighter side of the house. Actually, hold on. We'll take 1 for common. You always want to check in the common, and in this case, if we want to do a lot of things, we're going to increase our score. We need to be level 8 to get the next one, so we'll come back to that later. Cyclone Master and Shockwaves are still not there. We can do Judgment to add a Shockwave attack. Still not strong enough to really work that, but we can go. But we can probably go with Bash if we're gonna be doing a lot of blocking. Right now, though, we haven't really had a need for the block. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into Judgment, level 12 for the next one. So we got 40 on 40 extra power coming down. So we're gonna end our aerial combos like that. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of range on the Shockwave.
Welcome. What would you like?
So we're gonna sell this one. Short sword and buckler is just taking up space, so we're just gonna get rid of those. As accessories go, none of those are needed. Actually, I need to check out magical items.
What would you like?
I want the defense tonic 5. No health yet. Alright, Morgan, you done goofed. You done fucked apart. Get to the gate. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. I done fucked up. I need to get a few more heroes. One thing about Canon Conan Temple, there's 2 things you can easily do here.
Wandering one.
You can pray for a
Stand
miracle.
before the goddess statues, Jula, Althena, and Vernis. These statues have all crumbled. Texts say the goddesses sacrificed themselves to defeat a dragon, which caused their likenesses to degrade as well. Althena, the one in the center, is the goddess of compassion, battle, and odyssey, making her popular with adventurers. If your party falls during your adventure, a prayer to Althena and a tithing of your money will resurrect the party. If you are repeatedly depending on her grace, the amount you must offer for her services will continually increase.
Over here, you'll get to see some prayers, like boosting weapons and shields, accessories, increase your life points by 1, slightly increase money gained during request, and increase score during results. What we'll do, we'll take that. And if by picking another one, it will replace the other. Bringing in, I don't need John. I kind of want to bring Barnabas. Skip that. Next order of business is I do want to bring on John, but I'm going to bury them. Now, what burying does is that sometimes, as because they want to rest in peace, they will donate it. They will gift you an item depending on what goes on.
May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace.
This also clears up your bones. You're allowed to carry 28 total. Let's continue on. We got a lot of game ahead of us, and we still got 2 missions to do. Welcome to the old capital, ladies and gentlemen. Marvel at the grace of this song.
These are the ruins of the ancient capital city. It was destroyed following an invasion from the Northern Empire. Now, it is a dangerous place, full of dragons and wyverns.
Yeah, like right now, this is looking pretty damn good right now. There goes that bitch again. Ooh, there's lots of money to be had. Alright, hold on. These strange markings you see right over here, we won't be getting to use those until the 5th mission. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6th mission. I take that back. 6th mission. So we got our work cut out for us. So So we won't be seeing them until closer to the end of episode 3. Scorps. Fucker. I'm gonna take some damage for that. That's right. Grab me some meats. There we go. Oh my. Oh. Bitch took my food. If I miss some
You find the bandit Tomet in a hideout amid the ruins, just as Ranni told you. It is said that whatever this man desires, by thievery, he can acquire. Ranni asks, "Are you Tomet, the bandit legend?" Beaming, he displays his spoils and tells the tale behind each item. When you ask about the scepter, he says, "That was indeed I," and goes on to boast exactly how he got into the castle. When you inquire further about the scepter, he deduces your true intentions and darts away. Pursue the thief, apprehend him, and reclaim the scepter. You cannot capture a target swimming underwater. Watch for your quarry to surface.
Killing these fish will bank some food. If I missed any sparkles, don't worry. We'll be coming back to them in time. God damn it, Tomet. There's a couple things in here as well.
Let's see.
Get back. Ranni, open the door.
Yes.
And that's a level up for Ranni. Yeah, looking good. Open that.
It's my turn.
Voila.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's a B rank too, so that's not bad. Not all S ranks are good, and not all A ranks are good. As long as we're looking at damage here. So rarity sometimes don't always come into a factor.
Filthy lucre.
God damn it, Ranni. More scorpions. Hold on.
You can hear the sound of a woman crying on the other side. The wall here seems thin enough to break through.
Okay, this is gonna lead to an ambush. But there. Yep. Not bad enough. We got a magician here. Problems. Alright, so we're gonna go and grab these. Just there.
Let's see.
That's B rank. Jesus Christ! We're gonna be that's definitely our bread and butter for these problems. If you get caught in that cyclone of pain, you are just hating your life.
Oh my.
Oh my. And a bunch of treasure. Oh yeah. And I'm trying to make sure that I don't miss anything because in a minute. Let's go. Two more dead. Moving on. And a stash of treasure. Right now our score's looking pretty good. Oh, I can do that. Also, you'll notice that these guys are in English. But my character's in Japanese. I like the Japanese voice acting a little better. Though I will not deny the English is okay-ish. God damn it, Tomet. Grab some food. And now for a waiver. Or wyvern. How you want to pronounce that? Oh, okay. The leader of the wyvern. Let's go. That's helpful. You don't want to worry about the smaller ones. Always take care of the leader. Sometimes having a sword is not always required. Ooh, don't use on it. It took care of that bomb. We lost some points out of that though.
You pin down Tomet, who is so stunned that he's actually been caught that he cannot move. Relenting, he produces the scepter from his bag and hands it to you.
So we walk away with 3,017 gold. 1B, 1D, 2 C's, and 2 B's. Not a single A or S. And we walk away with 6,000, and we're currently sitting on 6,893 gold. That's a level.
You have reclaimed the royal scepter, stolen from the treasure room of the castle.
Level 7 B sword, but that looks pretty special. C shield at C, which I'm already there. Checking out the gauntlets. Nope. Shield looks pretty good though. Counter with a 14 with fire, 14% chance and 11% ice resist. Sword looking pretty spiffy though. That's a pretty good sword. 8 to 16. Good lord. Level 7 looking spicy. That's a damage reduction of 11%, plus 3 dex, and to Draconic an extra 10? Ooh. And we get a belt at B as well. What's at the B belt? Stun time reduced 12%, Draconic, demonic foes reduction 11%, and burning duration reduced by 10%. That's actually not bad. Grabbing. Everything else sold. We got one more mission to do for the episode, which is the optional mission for there, and we can move on.
You must deliver the royal scepter to the Prime Minister at the castle.
Alright, currently we're at level 5, so we can finally get rid of the saber. We're gonna go with the vacuum short sword, so they'll go up 1 each. The Stonewall shield is nice, but now we get the dragon. Now we move up 1 here. I didn't take the other arms because it was just 1 extra defense, which is meh. Right now, I can't really do anything with the, I don't have the level yet. I think the belt's level 7. Let's see. Swords at level 7, and that's going to be a big jump in base at minimal damage. That's level 6, but at level 6 I will be replacing the necklace for an actual fucking belt. Let's go to the Royal Castle and then get the optional mission, then deal with next episode.
Once again, you are led to the throne room under guard. This time, a man stands there with a presumptuous grin. The man tells you to hand over the scepter. You tell him that you don't know what he's talking about. The man's mouth transforms into a twisted grin, and he signals his guards. They inch closer, swords at the ready. What will you do? You fall into a fighting stance. As soon as you steel yourself a battle, the Prime Minister and Princess burst in. The Prime Minister orders the guards near you to stand down. The man twirls his cape and leaves as if nothing happened. You sigh, relieved that you didn't have to shed blood in the castle to resolve the problem. The Prime Minister tells you that man was Count Dean, the younger brother of the king. He is trying to usurp the throne. The scepter indicates the throne's heir. The Prime Minister says Dean had Tomet steal it to deny the princess the throne. The Prime Minister takes the scepter and narrows his eyes in satisfaction. He pays you for completing the request.
Alrighty.
The fairy you saved in the ruins appears before you. She seems to want to take you somewhere.
You're gonna have to wait.
You're back. You have a request.
Alright, so we got the Beastmaster coming up. Kill 10 enemies while on top of the Sabertooth or Dragonlisk. This will give us not a whole lot of money, but a whole lot of experience and another skill point. So we're gonna take that. We'll learn some skills while we're here. I got 1 point to play with. And at level 5... Sacrifice is nice for the to take the damage for someone else. This is good when you're playing with a party, not so much when you're playing by yourself. I don't think I need anything over here at Fighter. Let me just check the common one more time. I gotta wait until 15 anyways for deep pockets. I think at this point we'll save the skill points. We'll save it. We'll get ready to go and knock out this mission. Then we'll go to episode 2. Mainly for episode 2, we're gonna go keep the fighter for one particular quote in chapter for quest 3. Hopefully he does what I think he does. Screw it. I think I replaced weapons already.
These are the ruins of the ancient capital city. It was destroyed following an invasion from the Northern Empire. Now, it is a dangerous place, full of dragons and wyverns.
3 down. 4 down. Once we get done with the 10, we'll be straight. That's 5. That's 6. So once we kill 4 more, we can get off the mighty steed of legend. That's 8.
It's my turn.
That's 9. 1 more. Once you get 1 more out of the way, we are done with this beast. This mighty beast of burden. That's 10. That's 10. Good job, kitty. Sorry, but you need a bath. I love cats, but unfortunately, you're going to have to deal with that. See ya. Take care, kitty. Back over here. Well, I can do that. Another C-rank treasure. Open the door.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Alright. Got some treasure over here. Search it up.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Simple.
That's another series. Ooh, good dunk.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Filthy Luca.
Yeah, one thing is that Randy will take coin for himself. That'll help him level, but he also steals points. But he also takes points from you, so bear that in mind. If you're looking for points, you're gonna want to keep Randy off those loose coins. But if you need him to level, you might want to leave it out for him.
You can hear the sound of a woman crying on the other side. The wall here seems thin enough to break through.
All right, here we go again.
Enemies!
Let's see. Done.
There's the ambush. Got my sword back. I am hurting a little bit on health right now, though, but that's just extra health that I'm hurting on. Yeah, you can also jump down pretty fast, too. Now let's go with the quick way of getting done with this mission right here. Watch this. If you thought broken was broken before, tell my wife I said hello. That one's gonna want to get buried. I know that one's probably gonna want to get buried. What you want to do is you want to do as much damage as you can with the dragon, and then keep it going. Because how the dragon plays out, that dragon is broken. He punches pretty hard too. Drought. Just get that problem.
It is almost as if this region has regressed to primeval times, an era when reptiles ruled the world. After defeating the Wyvern, you quickly leave the territory.
Let's see, 2,877 gold. Not a single thing that is low grade. 3 C's, 2 B's, and an A. No S's again. But we're almost sitting at 10k gold. We're at 9k gold right now. That's a level. Almost another level too. We'll probably be shot 1 level here. Ooh, that's an A rank shield. I like that already. Fire resistance, poison duration, decreased poison duration, and fire retribution. Nice, nice, nice. And that's a 12. You're coming with me. We're not gonna touch another shield for right now. I'm gonna check out this sword real quick because it's a level 6 sword. 8 to 14. That's a better sword. That's a better weapon overall. grabbing that. Nothing else is needed. Right there. So at this time, we're going to stop right over here. So I'm gonna go do some things off camera, mainly the bones collecting. So I'm gonna save right here. Next time, you'll see me outside of the Dragon Haven's Inn. But until next time, be safe, be blessed, and take care during troubled times. Deuces, folks.